Hey everyone, Linz here, and welcome back to Master Yourself. Today we're tackling two massive hurdles: laziness and sluggish learning. We've all been there, right? That feeling of being stuck, unmotivated, struggling to focus. It's frustrating. Well, I've got you covered. We're diving deep into 12 powerful, time-tested techniques that'll help you smash through those lazy barriers and transform the way you learn. These aren't just random tips, these are strategies from around the world used by high achievers to consistently level up their lives. So if you're ready to ditch the procrastination, boost your productivity, and become a learning machine, buckle up. This is going to be an awesome ride. Let's get started. All right, let's kick things off with a powerful concept from Japan, Ikigai. Now, Ikigai isn't just a fancy word, it's a philosophy, a way of life that centers around finding your true purpose. Imagine waking up every day feeling energized, driven, knowing exactly what makes you tick. That's the power of Ikigai. Here's the exciting part. Your Ikigai is discovered at the intersection of four key elements. First, what do you absolutely love doing? Second, what are you naturally talented at? Third, what does the world need? And finally, what can you get paid for? When you find that sweet spot where your passions, talents, the world's needs, and your earning potential align, you've unlocked your Ikigai. Now, discovering your Ikigai isn't always a walk in the park. It takes some introspection, some soul searching. But trust me, when you connect with your purpose, it's like a surge of energy propelling you forward. Our next technique comes straight from the heart of Japanese efficiency, Kaizen. Kaizen is all about small, continuous improvements. Break down massive goals into manageable steps. Imagine climbing Mount Everest in a single day. Impossible, right? But smaller milestones make it achievable. Focus on being 1% better each day. Small improvements compound over time, leading to remarkable results. Remember, even the longest journey begins with a single step. Embrace Kaizen and watch your progress soar. Now let's dive into the world of Zen with our next technique, Shoshin. This beautiful concept encourages us to approach learning with a beginner's mind, a mind free from preconceived notions, judgments, and the illusion of knowing it all. You see, when we cling too tightly to our existing knowledge and beliefs, we close ourselves off to new possibilities. Shoshin invites us to cultivate a sense of curiosity, openness, and a willingness to be wrong. It's about approaching each learning opportunity with fresh eyes, eager to absorb new perspectives and expand our understanding. Embrace the beginner's mind, and you'll unlock a world of learning potential you never knew existed. Chapter 4. Hara Hachi Bu, fuel your body, fuel your mind. Let's face it, we've all been there. That post-meal slump, that overwhelming urge to crawl under the desk and take a nap. Overeating can seriously sabotage our energy levels and make focusing on anything feel impossible. But don't worry, our next technique offers a simple yet powerful solution: Hara Hachi Bu. This ancient Okinawan practice encourages us to eat until we're 80% full, not stuffed, not starving, but comfortably satiated. It's about listening to your body's natural hunger cues and stopping before you reach that point of feeling overly full and sluggish. Pay attention to how your hunger subsides as you eat. You might notice a shift from feeling ravenous to comfortably satisfied. Not only can this practice prevent overeating and boost your energy levels, but it can also improve your digestion, prevent weight gain, and even promote longevity. Chapter 5. Shinrin-Yoku, Nature's Recharge for Your Mind. Sometimes the best way to overcome laziness and boost your learning isn't by pushing harder, but by hitting the refresh button. And that's where our next technique comes in, Shinrin-Yoku, also known as forest bathing. Now, before you envision yourself submerged in a bathtub full of leaves and branches, let me explain. Shinrin-Yoku is all about immersing yourself in the sights, sounds, and smells of nature. It's about taking a break from the hustle and bustle of daily life and reconnecting with the natural world. Numerous studies have shown that spending time in nature can work wonders for our mental and physical well-being. It can reduce stress levels, lower blood pressure, improve mood, boost creativity, and even enhance our immune systems. So, next time you're feeling drained or uninspired, treat yourself to a dose of Shinrin-Yoku and experience the rejuvenating power of nature. Chapter 6. Wabi-Sabi, Finding Beauty in Imperfection. In a world obsessed with perfection, our next technique offers a refreshing perspective, Wabi-Sabi. This ancient Japanese philosophy teaches us to embrace the beauty in imperfection, to find joy in the transient nature of life, and to appreciate the unique flaws that make us human. You see, striving for absolute perfection can be a recipe for frustration, burnout, and yes, even laziness. When we set unrealistic expectations for ourselves, we often end up feeling overwhelmed, discouraged, and less likely to even start in the first place. Wabi-Sabi encourages us to shift our perspective. It's about recognizing that true beauty lies not in flawlessness, but in the cracks and crevices, the imperfections that tell a story, the unique qualities that make each of us special. So, embrace the Wabi-Sabi philosophy in your life. Release the pressure to be perfect, celebrate your progress over perfection, and find joy in the journey. Chapter 7, Ganbaru, the power of grit and perseverance. The road to success is rarely a straight line. There will be bumps, challenges, and moments of doubt. But that's where Ganbaru comes in. This Japanese concept embodies grit and perseverance. It's about digging deep and refusing to give up. Ganbaru means pushing past comfort zones. Think of the athlete who trains relentlessly. They embody the spirit of Ganbaru. Chapter 8, Gaman, Cultivating Patience in a Fast-Paced World. In a world obsessed with instant gratification, our next technique teaches us the importance of patience and resilience, Gaman. This Japanese virtue emphasizes enduring difficult situations with grace and quiet determination. Gaman is about understanding that not everything in life comes easily or quickly. Accept challenges as opportunities for growth. Think of the bamboo tree developing roots before shooting skyward. True mastery takes time, dedication, and perseverance. Cultivate Gaman in your life. Chapter 9. Pomodoro Technique, Conquer Procrastination with Time Blocking. Let's dive into the Pomodoro Technique, a modern productivity method. Break work into 25-minute intervals with short breaks. Choose a task, set a timer, and focus until it rings. Take a 5-minute break, then repeat. After 4 sessions, take a longer break. This technique makes tasks manageable and boosts motivation. Chapter 10 SQ3R, Unlock Your Inner Reading Comprehension Master. For all my fellow bookworms and knowledge seekers out there, this next technique is a game changer, the SQ3R method. This powerful reading comprehension strategy provides a structured approach to reading and retaining information more effectively. It's not just about passively consuming words on a page, it's about actively engaging with the material and making it stick. SQ3R stands for Survey, Question, Read, Recite, and Review. Survey. Before you dive into the text, take a few minutes to skim the headings, subheadings, bolded terms, and any visuals. Question. Transform headings and subheadings into questions you want to answer while reading. Read. Now it's time to dive into the text, focusing on finding answers to the questions you formulated. Recite. After each section, try to recall the main ideas without looking back at the text. Chapter 11. Retrieval practice, flex your memory muscles. If you're tired of forgetting information as quickly as you consume it, then listen up because our next technique is a game changer for memory retention retrieval practice. You see, our brains aren't designed to passively store information like a computer hard drive. They thrive on active recall, on the effort of retrieving information from our memory banks. The more we practice retrieving information, the stronger the neural pathways become, making it easier to access that information in the future. Think of it like exercising a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Instead of passively rereading notes or textbooks, try these strategies. Flashcards. Create flashcards with questions on one side and answers on the other. Test yourself regularly, shuffling the cards to keep your brain guessing. Teach someone else. One of the best ways to solidify your knowledge is to teach it to someone else. Chapter 12, PQ4R, Upgrade Your Study Game with Active Learning. Our final technique takes active learning to the next level, the PQ4R method. This comprehensive study strategy provides a structured framework for engaging with material deeply and effectively. PQ4R stands for Preview, Question, Read, Reflect, Recite, and Review. Preview. Similar to the SQ3R method, start by previewing the material. Question. Generate questions you hope to answer while reading. Read. Read the material carefully, focusing on finding answers to your questions and taking notes as needed. Reflect. After reading, take some time to reflect on what you've learned. Recite. Summarize the main points in your own words, either verbally or in writing. Unlock your potential. Start mastering your life today. 12 incredible techniques to conquer laziness and unleash your inner learning machine. Find your purpose with Ikigai, embrace small changes with Kaizen, or master your study game with SQ3R or PQ4R. Transform the way you learn, work, and live. Choose one or two techniques and start today. Small steps lead to massive results. Subscribe for more tips on personal growth and productivity. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep mastering yourself.